everybody, welcome to our official kickoff of Moda Blockhead 6. We are so excited for this round of Blockheads. We have a lot of fun things planned for you, and today we just want to give you an introduction to the series, what you can expect, a little hint of the designers and how this program is going to run, and give you all the information you need to get started on the right foot with Blockhead 6. I'm going to be talking about some FAQs for Blockhead 6. This information is all available on the Moda blog. Check the YouTube link below to access a PDF to download this to have as reference. If you're watching this video on social, just comment Blockhead 6 and we'll send you the direct link to the blog post so that you can have it. If you're brand new to Blockheads, you might be wondering, what is Blockheads? So Blockheads is an annual series that we do here at Moda with our designers. It's a block of the week program. I like to think of it as a choose your own adventure kind of thing. It's not a traditional mystery quilt in the sense that we're all making the same quilt and you just can't see it yet. We're really focused on Blockheads as a skill builder, as a community builder, as a way for you to get to know our Moda designers. So we focus on a new block every week. We give you a pattern and we give you the cutting instructions and we give you lots of inspiration, and you'll find a lot of inspiration from your fellow quilters on our Facebook group, and then you just take that block and you make what you want with it. And at the end of the series you'll have a ton of blocks that you can use to make any kind of project you'd like. If you want to combine them into a quilt, you can. If you want to turn them into smaller projects, you absolutely can do that. You get to decide what to do. Now we will provide you with some inspiration. Our Moda designers are also coming up with some great setting options for you. So you'll have some things to do if you're just not really sure what to do with those blocks. But we just really like to focus on Moda Blockheads as a block of the week skill building program. Every week we feature a different designer. They will do a blog post or they'll do a social media post sharing their inspiration, their blog, some their favorite tips and tricks and some notions that they like to use to make that block. So be sure to keep an eye out every week for our featured designer. If you want to know the list of the designers that are participating this year, just be sure to check out the blog post that goes along with this video and we'll list them all for you. So how does Blockheads work? Every week we're going to post a new blog post that has that week's featured pattern. It's also going to be posted on our official Moda Blockheads Facebook group, and it's in the Files tab in that Facebook group. So you can either go to Facebook and download it right there, or you can look for the blog post that comes out. We also like to do a weekly tutorial video. We started that last year and it was a huge hit. Y'all loved it. So look for a weekly video on our YouTube channel that goes along with that block of the week. This week we're kicking off Moda Blockhead 6. The first pattern will actually drop next Wednesday on May 28th. We release the patterns every Wednesday by 8 a.m. Central. Our program is going to run through November this year. You can find the full schedule in the PDF that we have linked below. Some of you have been asking about fabric requirements. This is a tricky one and we get this question a lot. We can't really provide exact fabric requirements, and that's because, again, we're not all making the same quilt. We recommend that to make just the blocks, you start with a big, maybe a fat quarter bundle of like 30 to 35 fat quarters and maybe 3 or 4 yards of background fabric. The block sizes range this year from 9 inches to 24 inches, so we've got a bigger variety of block sizes, so you will want to have some different cuts of fabric to make sure that you have enough. As I said, there's going to be different setting options presented a little bit later in our schedule, and that'll give you some idea of what you can do with the blocks once you've finished. Some of you may have noticed that there are some quilt shops out there that are talking about my favorite color is Moda 2, and they put together some kits for that and also tagged it Blockhead 6. We are using some of the blocks from my favorite color is Moda 2 in Blockhead 6 this year. So they kind of have a similar foundation, but the application is totally different. I've seen some of our designer settings for Blockhead 6 and they look completely different from my favorite color is Moda 2. So just to recap, if you just really are here for the week by week mystery of it, then you're set. Just follow along on the Blockheads Facebook group and you'll get exactly what you need every week, a new block pattern, and enjoy just being part of that community. If you are a quilter who really wants to know up front and you really like that setting for my favorite color is Moda 2, go ahead and get that pattern and you can still follow along with us and still enjoy sewing with everyone. You'll just have some of that information information right up front. Make sure you join our Facebook group. We've got nearly 78,000 members. It is such a fun, supportive, and inspiring community. We love to see everybody there sharing their blocks every week. Be sure to bookmark the Blockhead 6 archive page on the Moda blog. That's where we post all of the patterns every week. And then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss a video every week that comes out with our tutorial. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just join the community and download those patterns every week, sew along. And then if you post your blocks on social media, make sure to use the hashtag Blockheads6. And that's it. We are so excited for this season of Blockheads. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks in advance to all our designers who are helping to make this the best and most fun Blockheads ever. Can't wait to see you on our Facebook group and see all of your blocks. Happy sewing!